Hello, I'm glad to have you join me on this edition of Ask Life and Style. I am Uchichi Lemowa. In Nigeria, we have various kinds of food eaten by different ethnic groups in Nigeria. Nigerian foods are so varied from north to south and east to west. Today, we are going to be looking at 5 Nigerian delicacies made and eaten by different ethnic groups in Nigeria. Stay with me, I'll be right back in a minute. Believe me when I say this episode is so very tempting. What do you expect when you are talking about food, especially when you are hungry and your brain begins to play a trick on you, just like it is happening to me right now? But trust me, I know what to do at the end of this show. In the eastern part of Nigeria, there are various kinds of food. We have bitter leaf, we have okaza soup, and we have akwo ofa, known as banga soup. But today we are going to look at the most prominent foods eaten by Igbos, and that is ora soup and abacha. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, ora soup or ofe ora, as popularly called by Igbo people, is one of the most delicious and popular soup made and eaten by Igbo people. This soup is so delicious, and as an Igbo girl, I can sell my birthright for this recipe. On the other hand, abacha, which is also known as African salad, is a product of cassava and another meal most popular among Igbos in Nigeria. This recipe is highly nutritious and can be enjoyed by everyone. Now, if you don't know abacha, just check out this video. There are different kinds of food eaten by Hausa people, and they range from tuwo shinkafa, tuwo dawa, and so on. But we will be looking at miyan kuka and masa. Miyan kuka is one of the most popular and simplest northern soups. It is made with dried fish using kuka leaves, which are usually sun-dried and grind into powder and serves as a thickener. This soup reminds me of ogbono soup, but with a darker green color. Miyan kuka is another case of not judging a soup by its color. On the other hand, masa is a very popular snack in the north, commonly sold on the street side. Masa doesn't taste really sweet, but is considerably healthier. Thing about most traditional foods of the northern people is that they have very rich and unique taste and lots of unique spices like Thai and Indian food, and most contain cereal including rice, millet and corn as main ingredients, which are all healthy. There is this stereotype about women from Akwa Ibom State that they are the best cook in Nigeria. This may sound a bit biased, but practically the stereotype is more like a fact. Afang soup is one dish that you will find commonly in many homes in Cross River and Akwa Ibom states of Nigeria. It is usually prepared with combination of vegetables, afang leaves and water leaves. Let's have a look. It is also known to be the richest and somewhat medicinal vegetable soup. of the Effiks and Ibibios in Nigeria. Well, this is all I have for you today on this edition of Ask Life and Style. I must confess, these discussed various recipes make me appreciate being a Nigerian and Nigerian foods even more. It's been fun hanging out with you, and I will definitely see you again. Bye for now.